Y'all, I look so crazy. I literally just woke up, like literally just at this very second. I got up out of bed because sorry, I had to be nosy. Last night the wind was blowing so bad, like y'all, so bad, and I had like the TV. Y'all can't see me. I stand like that. So the TV was on and I'm watching YouTube, and you know, I'm on the phone, like I have all this noise, so it's like I hear it but I don't hear the severity of it. But then it gets worse and worse and worse, and the last time that this happened in my city, the whole power went out. So then I'm about to go to sleep and I get a phone call. What's wrong with my camera? I'm about to go to sleep and I get a phone call like right before I go to sleep, and it wakes me up because I was like literally right about to go to sleep, and it wakes me up, and then like 5 seconds later the whole power goes out. So I can't even do nothing. Like my microwave off, my refrigerator has been off since last night. It was like 10 o'clock last night. The baby sound machine off, the TV off, everything. It's just, there's no power. I was just staring out the window because they was trying to flip the switch, and I was trying to see if it was gonna come back on, but literally I think our whole entire block is like out of power, because even when I look at my neighbors' houses, there's no light, there's no nothing. So it's currently like 7 a.m. Dang. I called my mom last night and she said she still had power. So I'm gonna call her again. It just sucks because, for one, my grandparents do not want, look, and she's awake. Like, she wakes up so easily. She actually had a really hard night because she didn't have her sound machine. Like, she's so used to sleeping with her sound machine, and it keeps her asleep for like a long time. My dumb self was about to put on the lights. I'm so annoyed. Sorry, I had to look at people outside, but let me come. I charged my phone just a little bit and then I turned it off when I was actually going to sleep, so that way I could still have charge by today. But it just sucks because there's some couple more. How are you, Sicky?
I'm not too bad.
Y'all still got power?
Yeah, we got power.
Must be nice.
It's nice. I got lights on.
And then you got COVID. I can't even come over and experience the power. Like, what if it's like when we had to stay with Auntie Mary?
Oh man.
Exactly. Like, so I don't know where I left off, but I think I was saying that let me pick her up. Hold on. So, oh, I hate this little hair that just stick up by itself. Like, either all stick up or don't. Okay, that looks dumb. But anyway, so she was very restless, but she slept okay overall. We're gonna go to my grandma's house. They also don't have power, but they have a generator, so we'll just, you know, get them benefits. And hopefully she can have a hot meal today until my power cuts back on. I was just making me some emergency, so I'm gonna pack us up and I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, so it's been almost 10 hours. I mean, not 10. It's been almost 24 hours that the power has gone out. I'm currently at my grandparents' house still, and they still don't have any power, but they do have a generator. So the heater's on, the refrigerator's on and working, their stove works, all that good stuff. So I'm literally, y'all can literally only see me because there's candles here. Like, I have 3 candles. There's some more candles in the house, and then there's flashlights and stuff like that. Like, I literally, you don't even think about the stuff that you don't have and need in case of an emergency until it's an emergency, because I don't have a flashlight. I only have my phone. I don't have like extra batteries for the flashlight or a lamp or something like that, you know. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna need to invest into just in case, because power outages in this area is actually very common. My nugget is right here. Night night. So she won't go to sleep. She was actually just asleep, and then she woke up out of her sleep, which is why I put the noise on, so she'll at least fall asleep. Her without her noise machine is like, whew, I don't even know, y'all. So I don't know. I mean, I'll take y'all downstairs and show y'all the setup where we have like everything plugged in and all that good stuff. My phone is down there charging right now. We literally haven't done nothing all day. Me and the baby was asleep. We ate. We hung out with my grandma. And that's it. Like, we haven't done nothing. Like, literally nothing. So, it was really nothing to vlog. The power company says that the power is going to come back on at 2:30 a.m. So, we'll see. Right now, it's like 9 or... It's like 8:30 going on 9-ish. Time o'clock. What the heck? But yeah, so I mean, I'm probably gonna let these candles burn out. These two are almost done. I'm about to wrap it up and go to bed because there's literally nothing else for me to do. When my phone is done charging, I'll probably, you know, hang out on my phone for a little bit and then go to sleep and turn it off. So I really don't have nothing else to say. So I guess I'll see y'all when the power comes back on.
Later that same evening.
I almost screamed, but my baby is knocked out. The freaking power just cut on, y'all. Look at the TV. Oh my god, y'all. The freaking power just cut on. It has been literally exactly almost to the T. It's been literally 24 hours and 11 minutes. That's sad. That's deep. Y'all really tried to play me, but there's a God. I was just about to fall asleep, but I was sitting here playing freaking solitaire on my phone. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm still about to go to sleep. I'll see y'all in the morning.
The next morning.
We had the hardest night, didn't we? Yeah. So, daughter ended up waking up really early, and it's not 100% her fault. She was awoken by noise, but because we didn't have her sound machine going, it was ugly. So I barely got any sleep. She just woke up again. I've been up for like another hour or so right now. Hi. So we're gonna pack up all our junk and head back home. And I'll see you guys when we get to the house. Hey guys, so I'm currently back in my house. I'm about to make daughter a bottle because she just woke up and she's like hella grouchy for like no reason. But I mean, if you're hungry, you're grouchy, so that is a good reason. Because I know if I'm hungry, it's pretty grouchy. I just feel like I'm just overwhelmed. I was just editing the video that you're watching, so I haven't fully edited yet, but dang, this dishwasher never dries the dang dishes. But I come in, mama. Hold on. So, hi, mama. Oh yeah, you're excited. Let me get your bottle before you fall. Yeah, this little girl right here is something else. Let's talk about you. But no, she just had a really hard day. I think it's just because yesterday we were at my grandma's house, like her schedule just got really thrown off, so that just affected her, and it's been making her have a very bad day. Her naps have been off. Like when I tell y'all, she's been the best baby. Like the past week before today and yesterday, she was the best baby in the world. She literally had like her schedule down packed. Like we've been having her schedule down packed as far as like when she eats, when she's supposed to sleep, yada yada yada. But getting her to sleep used to be HE double hockey sticks. But the past week or so, like maybe even the past 2 weeks, well really I'll say the past week, I would literally just lay her down, put her passy in her mouth, put her some Coco Melon on, or sometimes I'll put Coco Melon on, and sometimes she would just listen to like whatever I'm listening to, and I would just pat her back, and she would knock out with no fight. So much ease. Just, it's ridiculous. Like I'm like, who is this baby? Who is this grown baby? But she's such a big girl. She holds her babas now. She can hold her glass bottles now by herself, but sometimes she'll drop it, like because they're so heavy. I don't think she's super strong enough fully to hold the glass bottles yet, but she gets kind of the concept. But again, it's a little too heavy for her still, so she'll drop them and then she can't pick them up, so she's just like, ah, help. But her plastic bottles, she be down packed. Okay, my girl is grown. Okay, so we actually did some crawling training today, and she actually was doing very, very well. She kind of stopped hating tummy time today, and I don't know what it was about today, but it literally was like just today. Like, sorry, let me set this down. But yeah, so tummy time success today. I know y'all want to see her, but she's over there in her zone, and I don't want to move her, and I don't want to move the camera, so it just is what it is. But as far as power, as far as what I've been doing today, why'd you take your bubbles out? Oh, you got this. Excuse me, ma'am. She just took it out and like breathed or something. Like she needed to catch her breath and then put it back in. Like she's really grown. I'm gonna cry. But anyway, so as far as today, I was super stressed out today. As soon as I came home from, you know, the power being back cut on and everything, I just had a lot of work to do. I was very determined to get my kitchen finished today, which drove me insane. When I do work on my house, it really just drives me insane. So a lot of y'all might not know, I built this house with the help of my father and a couple more people, literally from the bones to up, like literally from, well I should say the ground up, because even the bones we put together. But yeah, so we built this house. My kitchen was unfinished, and I have a whole video that's gonna go on more detail about my kitchen and stuff like that and everything that I'm doing over there. But I was basically doing more work today, and I wasn't able to finish, which drives me insane, and it like triggers my depression like no other. But I'm alright. Can you not choke, please? You okay? She like, where'd the bottle go? Here. Lay back. You hold it, lazy. You see this guy? And she's really going ham on this bottle. Can you please lay back a little? There you go, mama. But, so, yeah, I just had a very stressful day. It's still not finished. It's like literally this freaking close to being finished, but there's just like something in the way of it being complete, which is just driving me insane because I can't really figure it out how to get it to where it'll work. But whatever, my power works. That's all that really matters. The first thing I did when I came home is I started shopping online for a generator, because I'm like, I'm not going through this again. I need at least to just be able to have heat if I need it. I need it to at least be able to charge my phone or my computer or something like that. So I've been looking for a really good generator that's not like dummy expensive. Like I'm not paying $500 for a generator. Like my house is so small. Like I need something compact that I can keep inside of my house. Like I don't need one of those big ginormous generators that you put gas in. I actually want a solar panel generator, which I didn't know existed until I started, you know, doing my research. So that's gonna be one of the things I invested in. I actually found one, that solar panel. It's a flashlight, but the only thing I didn't like about that one is it didn't have a plug like for my computer or for a heater. It had USB ports, and it had some other type of a port, but I don't even have nothing that can use that, so I don't really know what it would be used for. But yeah, so I'm on the search for a really good generator. That's small, compact, and solar paneled. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing else much more to talk about what my day has been going through. She's just been a PENIS all day. I'm probably gonna get in so much trouble calling her that on the internet. I'm sorry, y'all, but she be acting like a penis, and I just be having to say that, like, you're being a penis. She knows she be doing. But the bad thing, I don't know if it's because the power went out, but I really don't think it is. My heater, my heat dish, you know, these things that like create heat. Oh, I hope y'all didn't see all my mess over there, y'all. I'm going through it right now. But my heat dish, it just stopped working. So I have it on the low setting right now, which normally I always have it on the high setting, and every time I keep putting it on the high setting, it ends up like going out. So I don't know if it's something wrong with the surge, like the plug or whatever, but I'm just over today. I was over yesterday. We was out of power for 24 hours and 11 minutes, and I will never forget that because that was the longest 24 hours and 11 minutes of my life. I never ended up showing y'all the setup we had downstairs with the generator and the plugs and all that stuff, because for one, if I would have went down there and at night it was dark as I don't know what, like I really wouldn't have been able to show y'all much. And then by the time in the morning, the power was already back on, so it was already disconnected and they already hooked up everything else, like, you know, back to regular. So I wasn't really able to show y'all that, but just know I'm happy that they came through. I'm mad my mom had COVID at a time like this, because it would have been great to stay in her extra bedroom with heat and power and everything else. But yeah, so we're okay. A lot of people were concerned for us on Instagram, and I'm just like, it's alright, y'all. The main thing, it was just boring. She still ate. We were still able to warm up her food. I'm like, how do people survive without microwaves? And like, I'm like, what do you do? Like, you can't plug nothing in, like. But we ended up just heating water on the stove and doing it like that, like putting her food in there and letting it warm up, and putting her bottles in there and letting it warm up, stuff like that. And sometimes she doesn't even eat warm bottles. Like, I don't spoil her to the point to where every single bottle she eats has to be a certain temperature. No, it's just kind of like, sometimes they're warm, sometimes they're cold. Because when we're out traveling, going through the world, like, you don't really have a bottle warmer accessible to you. I mean, I have a kind that you actually can use, but it's doing too much. And she's not picky. She just be like, as long as you feed me, I'm good. Ain't that right, Dot? Ain't that right, Dot? Oh, you dropped it. Are you done? You ate a lot. I think you're done. Ooh, excuse you, ma'am. Ooh, that belly full. I can hear the milk rock. Look, she's so concerned about this bottle. I don't normally burp her anymore, but she just burped and it seemed like she kind of might need to burp, so I'm gonna give you a little hand. But yeah, so we've been doing some crawling training, so that'll probably be the next video, her crawling training, because she's actually getting so close. She can almost do it, so she just need a little help. Say bye to the people. We'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye.